Alrighty, looking back on this semester, I think about how this class has taught me to think about entrepreneurship kind of beyond the classroom, putting in the work outside of class for the success of a venture. And then what I found valuable in that is that each of my team members engaged with that in a different way. So for me, that was bridging the gap between arts and business, which is the main reason why I started to work in this minor. So as you know, I took a graphic design class at the same time in this semester, and actually using those skills and those processes for the sake of this class was really rewarding and changed my artistic process. And then beyond that was the interview process. Everyone I interviewed had an artistic background, and I realized a lot about how artists kind of process their own work and their own work as content or a product, in the business sense of things. And then it made me realize that entrepreneurship is kind of this ongoing effort to integrate the problems that arise with, say, an artistic practice with the tangible and the hard information that has a lot of implications in the business world. So connecting those things to things like research or the projections we did, the kind of hard numbers. This class kind of becomes this sort of balancing act between those two things, balancing between communication, practicality, brainstorming, collaboration. So in that sense, I'm really thankful for my team and the variety of those perspectives and kind of understanding the sort of natural way that teams develop in response to everyone's skill set. This class taught me to think a lot about the venture as, or a venture or project in multitudes, in a variety. So there's always another task that can add to the whole, another iteration of research or brainstorming or interviews or exploration of the venture. So verbalizing and sharing those ideas with others is super valuable, and it made me realize that the entrepreneurship process as a whole can be really directly applied to my artistic efforts as I get closer to graduation. That's something that's been on my mind a lot, and how to make this sort of whole thing work in the real world. So understanding that nothing really has a linear start to finish, but that there's always work to be done. And I'm really thankful for kind of the hard experience that this class gave me the opportunity to work with. So thank you, Kip. Thanks for being a good professor and allowing those connections to be made. And I hope you have a really great break.